book, we have new content. So, how to balance the 3-piece load schedule. And then, one of our subscriber nag-ask, Sir, paano ba yung pagbalanse ng 3-piece load schedule? So, bakit ba natin binabalanse? Actually, yung advantage of balancing electrical load schedule is that enhance system reliability, and then by evenly distributing the load, load balancing reduces the strain of electrical components, minimizing the risk of equipment failure due to excessive load. This leads to increased system reliability and reduced downtime. Okay, so yun yung advantage of balancing electrical load schedule. Okay, so let's do dun sa ating load schedule. Actually, hindi siya completely buong load schedule, but dito pinakita lang natin kung paano i-balance. Actually, pag alam mo na yung sizing ng circuit breaker at saka yung wires, conduit, for sure madali na lang kayo. But paano ba talaga kung i-balance? So for this, let's focus lang dun sa paano i-balance yung mga loads natin. Okay, we have assuming that we have 12 circuits. Lighting load 800 VE, okay, the same. Convenience outlet 1800 VE. ECU load 2300 VE, and then 1200. Plumbing pumps, actually ito yung mga booster pumps natin, 2400 VE. Saka yung isa 25 VE. Yung heater load natin, we have 17, saka yung 15. Last is 18 VE. So actually pwede mong i-total mo yan, you can arrive of 20.1 kVE. Okay, so actually yung phase niya is single phase, pero yung buong panel board natin is naka 3 phase. So yung mga single phase na load, pwede naman siya ilagay sa 3 phase, considering na yung load mo is nakabalance. Okay, so our system voltage here in the Philippines is 230. Actually meron pang 220, but most commonly is 230 volts. Let's drag it on. Okay. And then pag single phase, dalawang option, it's either 1 pole or 2 poles. So for this, let's assume 2 poles yung gagamitin nating circuit breaker. Okay, yung 2 poles pala, that is for line to line. If you use 1 pole, yun yung line to neutral. Okay, so ito na yung ano natin, sa voltage at saka yung pole, saka yung total kVA. So ito na yung parang 3-piece yung panel board. That is line AB, line BC, line CE, saka ito yung ating 3-piece load, yung 3 lines natin. So yung lighting, so i-balance natin siya. Okay, so pwede mo ikabit sa line AB. So that is BE over the voltage, that is 3.48. Okay, so yung circuit number 2, the same lang siya ng phase AB. So yung ating line BC, yung ating circuit number 3, ilagay mo siya sa phase BC. Okay, and then i-drag mo lang to ulit. Okay, yung ating lines, yung circuit number 5, ilagay mo siya sa line CA. Okay, so and then i-drag mo na ulit. So AB, BC, CE. So ito ang ating 7 at saka 8. The same ulit sa line or sa phase AB. Yan ilagay. Okay. Sama to ang number 8. And then, ito rin yung ating heater loads. Yan mo siya ilagay sa phase BC. Okay, the same sila. Yung ating heater number 11, that is 1.5 divided by 230. Okay, so yung ating circuit number 12 is the same siya. Okay, okay, did you observe that if you get the total, actually, i-drag mo lang to. So, if you observe 28.26 yung ating line AB, yung ating line BC, that is 29.57. Yung line CE, the same, 29.57. So, actually, to balance the 3-phase load, yung totoong balance talaga is dapat 100%. The same sila ng total, but hindi naman natin ma-determine yung mga loads. Actually, yung load ng babaris, kung anong wattage or VE yung magiging input. So, not necessarily na 100% sila typical yung value. But meron considerations that meron ka ng tolerance na 10% difference maximum dun sa kanilang gap lang bawat phase. Okay, so hindi ibig sabihin balance, the same sila ng value. Ibig sabihin ito 29.27, pero yung totoong load is 28.26. Okay, so hindi, not all balance load typical yung total, but merong limit or tolerance na 10%, hindi sila nagkakalayuan. Okay, so ito yung first unang paraan to balance the load schedule. So, sir, meron pa bang ibang paraan? Paano pag ibalik-baliktad natin to? Okay, let's do again. Okay, so let's do other configuration to balance the 3-phase load schedule. So, yung kanina, yung ginawa natin is itong pattern. EB, BC, CE. And then, copy-paste doon sa the same with the remaining circuit breakers. Okay, so yung ating second load balancing. So, let's start at the line CE. Okay, start tayo dyan. Let's compare it, the same yung result. Okay, so yung ating circuit number 3 and 4, this is for line BC. Okay, the same. Yung ating circuit number 5 and 6, that is for EB. Okay, divide mo lang yan. The same sila. Okay, so yung ating circuit number 7 and 8, dito rin siya sa CE. Okay, sa line CE. Okay, the same. Yung ating line BC is circuit 9 and 10. Okay, so yung ating circuit number 11, let's kabit natin sa line 8. After that, get the total of each line, each phase. Okay, so we have 29.57. Okay, drag mo lang yan. Kasi if you observe, parang bumaliktad lang. Bumaliktad yung value, but the total is actually closer to each other. Okay, so ito rin yung best second option to balance yung load schedule. Sure, paano pag mag-start ka sa BC? Okay, so considering dito ka mag-start, so the rest of the circuit breakers is i-balance mo rin. Okay, for sure, ito yung tip. Actually, if you go to the supplier or the manufacturer of the panel board, ibigay mo lang tong load schedule, alam na nila yung gagawin. Saka yung configurations na paano mo siya binalance yung circuit. Okay, so meron pang other way to balance. Actually, isang option din. The 3-piece load schedule. Okay, again, considering this is our load. Okay, get the total. So, meron pang isang option to balance the 3-piece load schedule. Okay, so to circuit number 1, let's put on line AB. Circuit number 2, let's put on line BC. Circuit number 3, iput mo siya sa line, okay, CA. Okay, so the rest of this circuit, i-balance mo rin. Yung circuit number 4, put on line AB. Circuit number 5, put on line BC. Circuit number 6, let's put on line CA. Okay, so yung circuit number 7 sa line AB. Circuit number 8 sa line BC. Circuit number 9 sa line CA. Okay, actually, you can do, pwede mo na siya i-copy the formula and then you can get the total. Okay, so if you observe, the same yung total ng line AB at saka CA. So, nagkakalayuan lang yung line BC. Actually, di naman siya totally malayo yung agwat. They're almost closer to each other. Sabi ko nga, not all balance load you can get 100% because you don't know the rating of its load. Kaya minsan nagbabago yung hindi tumutugma minsan yung total. Basta meron tayong tolerance na at least 10%. Okay, so ito yung other way to balance the load schedule. So, if ibigay mo to sa manufacturer ng panel board, so kahit sila alam na nila yung gagawin. Sir, paano kung I start? So, sige, let's do another configuration. Paano pag dito ka mag-start sa CA? Pwede rin. Okay. Line number 2 at BC. Okay, line number 3, circuit number 3 at AB. Actually, pwede mo na siyang i-copy yung formula and then you can arrive with a total. Okay, they're almost the same yung kanina. Mag-start tayo sa AB. Now, sa CA ulit. 28.26, 28.26. Okay, so if you observe yung sa ating past load schedule, yung kanilang total is hindi pare-pareha, 28.26, 29.57. Sa atin ngayon, 28.26. Okay, so they're closest to each other. We can conclude that yung ating load schedule is balanced. So, the best, actually, yung advantage kanina, to balance the load schedule, to avoid overheating of the line A, EB, BC, CE. So, sir, paano pag itong line EB is 50 amperes? Paano pag 50 yan? The rest is 30. So, ang laki ng agwat. So, for sure, itong line EB natin, if they're operating 24 hours, so yung isang line mo is nag-overheat na or nag-overloading. So masama yan sa or delikado yan sa magiging system ng panel board. It's either it's cause fire or magti-trip yung circuit breaker. So if that is the case, so please consult dun sa electrical practitioner yung ganong scenario. Okay, so ganun lang kabilis kadali mag-balance ng 3-piece load schedule. Sir, ang tanong, paano pag I have 3-piece load to say We have circuit number 13. Dito is pwede kang 3-piece load. So let me say elevator motor. You say 5,000. It is 230 volts. This one is 3-phase. Okay. Saka yung pole mo is dapat 3-pole. And then dito mo siya ilagay sa this column 3-phase. So, this is the formula. Okay, this 5,000. Divide mo siya na 230 times 1.732. So this is your 3-phase. Okay, get the total. Medyo din nakakit. Ayan. Okay, so to balance the loads, 3-phase load schedule, identify elevator motor. So identify the load whether it's a single phase or 3-phase. Nagkakaiba sila to balance the load schedule. Okay, so yun lang yung hint. Huwag mo isama yung 3-phase dito bilagay sa AB. Hindi yan pwede. Okay, so ito nga, ihiwalay mo yung single phase sa 3-phase to balance the load schedule. So I hope meron kayong na-learn sa ating konting discussion that it help this dun sa mga design nyo. So sir, bakit wala kang wire at saka yung total dito? Actually, we have other vlogs or tapos ko na yan nagawa ng vlog, so you can have on dun sa mga previous discussions natin. Okay, so thank you and magandang araw.